I came to Ninh Binh with one simple question. Is it really worth coming here? I thought I already knew the answer until this journey proved me wrong. Ninh Binh is in the north of Vietnam, just about 2 hours south of Hanoi. It is where mountains, rivers, and rice fields meet in one place. Millions of years ago, this whole area was under the sea, and what you see today are the ancient limestone formations left behind. It was also once the capital of Vietnam, a place where kings ruled, wars were fought, and history quietly shaped the land you're looking at now. When you first arrive in Ninh Binh, something strange happens. It looks exactly like the photos you've seen online, but it doesn't feel like them at all. There is more wind, more sound, more life, and in that moment you realize that photos can show you the view, but they can't show you what it feels like to be here. When you come to Ninh Binh, rent a motorbike, ride around, and you'll see so much more. The landscapes are beautiful, but what touched me the most were the people. So I sat down and listened to their stories. Hello? What are you picking these flowers for?
These flowers are picked to make medicine. It once treated Emperor Two Duke's eyes.
Can this tea really make eyes clearer?
Yes, shining bright like jade.
They say that drinking tea made from this flower can help brighten the eyes. What do you think about this miraculous remedy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Will it turn dark if you cut it first?
No worries, I didn't open it anyway.
Excuse me, can you please start it now?
No open, sorry.
Sorry?
No more, sorry, no open.
What do you mean by that? She said don't. Crazy.
This is Tam Coc boat pier. Did you just pick this bunch of flowers?
I just bought this from the boat rowers. They picked it this morning. I bought it to support them.
How much?
The price of these 2 bunches is 100.
What?
Yes. Just a week ago, it was even more expensive.
I just bought it for 20,000 dong.
These boats belong to locals. They line up and wait their turn.
Does he get 200,000 for one trip?
Inside, there are 3 caves, and they're really beautiful. The prison here is the most beautiful in the world.
How old are you this year?
Born 58.
Oh, 67 years old.
Life has been hard for me. I have 2 children. My son was left by his wife and now works as a boat rower, and my daughter married a man in Taiwan.
It's really sad for her son, isn't it? Tam Coc means 3 caves. Most travelers come here for the views. But what surprised me the most was the silence. As the boat moves forward, the world becomes slower. The sounds become softer, and the mountains begin to feel closer than they look. It's one of those places where you don't have to do anything. You just sit, listen, and let the river carry your thoughts. In Ninh Binh, there are many places where you can rent a boat and be taken along the rivers just like this. Trang An, Tam Coc, Thung Ham. Each of them is beautiful in its own way. Some feel grand, some feel quiet, some feel almost like fantasy. But after exploring all of them, Tam Coc still feels like the right place for me. Here, the river is slower. The mountains feel closer, and life along the banks is always moving beside you. While the boat glides forward, you're not only watching the landscape, you're watching farmers in the fields, children waving from the shore, and the rower behind you, who knows every turn of this river by heart. Maybe that's why Tam Coc doesn't feel like a tour. It feels like being gently carried through someone's everyday life. The boat enters limestone caves that were once under an ancient sea. Over millions of years, rain and underground rivers dissolved the rock, carving tunnels through the mountains. Inside, the ceiling drops low. Stalactites grow drop by drop, and the river beneath us is still slowly shaping the landscape today. If you ask me what Tam Coc really is, I would say it is not just a place to see. It is a place to feel. Everyone says this is the best view in Ninh Binh. I wasn't sure about that until I started climbing. There are about 500 stone steps here. No cable car, no shortcut. Just you, the heat and the sound of your own breathing. But the higher you go, the quieter your mind becomes. And when you finally reach the top, the whole valley opens in front of you like a painting that is somehow alive.
Tốn nhiều calo lắm nhỉ.
Cũng vui.
Nhưng mà sao tự dưng lại mất chân ở con kia? Chân à? Đâu, tao tưởng là kìa sách đi dưới chân nữa. Nhưng mà sao tự dưng lại mất chân ở con kia? Chân à? Đâu, tao tưởng là kìa sách đi dưới chân nữa.
At the foot of the mountain lies a cave called Hang Mua.
The cave is at 15 meters. Nothing else. Nothing for sea.
Hoa Lu was once the capital of Vietnam. More than 1,000 years ago, kings ruled this land from here. Today, the palaces are gone, but the mountains are still watching everything. And at night, this ancient capital turns into a busy, living street full of lights and noise. In Ninh Binh, food is also part of the story. Mountain goat is the local specialty here, raised on the limestone hills around the city. And this simple rice cake is something people have eaten here for generations. After these days here, I feel that Ninh Binh is not only about mountains and rivers, but also about daily life and small human moments like this. My journey doesn't end here. It continues in my hometown, Da Nang. If you want to see the real Da Nang, beyond the postcards and tourist brochures, I invite you to join me in the next videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in Da Nang.